hours straight trapped inside the middle of the ocean.
This is Morgs. For those who are not familiar with him or his content, he's a 17-year-old high school dropout who gave up his formal education to pursue making cringy YouTube videos with his parents. And if you think it's weird to watch a squad made of a 17-year-old and his middle-aged parents faking pranks and recycling obnoxious challenges, you'd better buckle up because you're in for a ride. Morgs has been making content since 2014. And let's be honest, we all start off making cringy videos, especially when you start at a young age. And then years later, you look at your old videos and you quietly take them down hoping nobody remembers they ever existed. That's the cycle we all go through. But I feel like Morgs went the other way around. He went from regular gamer kid
So the answer to your question is yeah, I do have Twitch and you should definitely go follow me on there.
to prank faking cringe lord.
I can't believe it.
Why are you crying?
Because it's just shocking. Are you addicted? Are you addicted to these? Do you have them every day? If I see you with a cigarette one more time, I obviously can't control this, so you're gonna have to go into foster care.
In 2017, he went semi-viral for deciding to drop out of high school at age 15 to pursue YouTube. And he got a lot of backlash for it. People calling him an idiot, saying he's got irresponsible parents. But fast forward to 2019, him and his parents are living the YouTube dream, flaunting stacks of cash and tap dancing all over their dignity. Over the past several months, Morgs has also come under fire for copying Mr. Beast. You would think, well, sometimes geniuses think alike, right? Two people can have similar ideas. It must be a case of parallel thinking. You know, like when Amy Schumer totally did not steal jokes from other people. But I mean, even if you just take a quick glance at their thumbnails. Basically, Morgs compared to Mr. Beast is like one of those bootleg action figures that kind of looks like the original, but there's so much wrong with them at the same time. I don't know about you, but The Revengers Endless Tussle is my favorite MCU movie. Anyway, what I'm saying is Morgs is making shit content catered to the lowest common denominator target audience. But is there a method to the madness? Are his parents so blinded by the money that they're willing to give up their basic human dignity? And the most important question of all, why does he not blink?
Last one to eat wins $10,000.
His eyes are working 24-hour shifts here. I wish you would just give us a break. We just need to moisturize. Oh no, here we go again.
Today, we're gonna be playing the Extreme 5 Steps Forward Challenge. Today, we're gonna be playing the Extreme Hide and Seek Challenge. Today, we're doing the Pause Challenge.
If we were to take a look at the cringe radar, it's got different levels to it. There's crazy teenagers on Dr. Phil, that Russian lady from 90 Day Fiancé, everything Jake Paul has ever done, and all the way down in the basement, there's Morgs. Based on his like to dislike ratio, we can assume that a lot of his viewership, which by the way is considerably large, comes from people who are not necessarily appreciative of his artistic expression, but the algorithm doesn't care. In reality, all the hate watching is directly fueling his bank account. It's actually pretty smart if I'm gonna be honest. His channel has become a very lucrative family business. On the market, there's tons of people building a fortune by putting out a shitty product. From Jaclyn Hill's hairy lipsticks to DJ Khaled's entire discography.
Another one.
In the same way, Morgs knows exactly what to deliver in order to get views and live his best life. But that doesn't make his content any better. Let's take a look at his catalog, okay? Let's pick this video over here, for example. I spent 24 hours in the middle of the ocean. It sounds fun, right, Wilfer? We've got our matching shorts on, some ice-cold pina coladas, safety goggles, sunscreen on. Let's dive right in. The concept of the video is a $10,000 challenge by Morgs' mom for him to survive 24 hours in the middle of the ocean.
Right now, guys, I am in Greece, and not only is the temperature scorching hot, but there is also sharks inside the Greek Ocean.
Wait a minute, Greek Ocean? So sharks are very rare in Greece, and there's no such thing as the Greek Ocean to begin with. Maybe dropping out of high school wasn't such a good idea. Now, what kind of supplies would you need to survive in the middle of the ocean? An air mattress, some rope, and of course, a water gun. You know, to keep yourself safe from all those sharks when you're in the middle of the Greek Ocean. This is where the parents get their moment to shine, and their jokes are as hilarious as you would expect.
Martin, get some scissors. Then we'll never have to see him ever again.
Good idea.
Now what's up with the pigtails? It's weird. It feels like a very deliberate choice to trick the viewers. Now we have a 50-year-old, now we have a 15-year-old. Morgs' audience is primarily young teenagers, and I bet the pigtails were an attempt to make his mother look younger and more relatable to them. It's almost as if Morgs thought, if only I had a female co-star to make me look cool by association.
Let's get Morgan a bottle of water, but not just any water.
Look, this whole thing is a giant cringe fest. He goes in the water acting like he's in the middle of the ocean, even though he's just a few feet away from the shore. His parents are right there. Mom! It's like he's playing in an inflatable pool out on the yard, and his mom is like, "You're doing amazing, honey. Show those sharks who's boss."
Oh, wait a sec. Where's all the water? What the hell am I gonna do with this?
Oh, I know, spill it all over my face and definitely not use it for hydration.
I don't think I can last any longer. It's okay though, guys, because I think I have an idea.
Look at his eyes widen up. What could this idea possibly be that he's so excited about it? Oh, it's, drinking his own urine. But even after gulping down on some of his own sweet golden juice, he still passes out. Or, you know, he fake passes out, obviously. And the acting on his mother is just flawless.
I haven't seen Morgan since earlier on, so surely he's given up by now, right? Oh my God, it's Morgan!
Oh, hi, Mark.
What should we do? Should we go and get him help? Should I get him some water?
The mom pretends to be a shark or some dumb shit like that that makes no sense. Morgs loses the challenge, and the mother keeps her $10,000. It's the most anticlimactic thing I've ever watched, and these will be 20 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. What sets Morgs apart, in my opinion, is that he knows he's making shit content. He leans into the cringe to get a reaction out of his hate watchers. To him, it doesn't even matter that he's making a complete buffoon of himself and his parents. He's not even hiding the fact that he's copying Mr. Beast. I think whenever there's something successful on the market, you'll start to see copycats in no time. What's ironic is that Morgs now has copycats of his own. There's a German Morgs, a Romanian Morgs, probably tons of other Morgses around the world that I'm unaware of. And they're all using the same sound effects, the same exaggerated expressions, and weird way of talking. And right as I'm recording this, in Romania on the trending page, the Romanian Morgs is at number 3 trending. And if you can believe it, his content is even worse than Morgs.
Cine va cheltui cei mai mulți bani în 24 de ore va câștiga 7.000 de lei!
Yay! 7.000 de lei!
So I guess the conclusion is, it's all a circle of life. Mr. Beast comes up with an idea, Morgs takes it and does the same thing but cringy, his copycats steal his ideas to make even worse videos, and then people like me jump in to analyze the entire phenomenon to bring things back into balance. Now, should we hold people like Morgs accountable or spam his comments with delete your channel? No, I don't think so. He only makes this content because people are consuming it. If anything, he's just giving the people what they want. So if you think about it, who's the schmuck in this scenario? Wilfer, I think we should probably take a page out of this kid's book and spice things up around this channel. I think I may have an idea that might just work. Come on, Wilfer, if it works for them, it has to work for us, right? Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna be the one wearing pigtails. Okay, we need to find a compromise. You know what? These pictures are not that bad actually. In fact, I'm gonna put them on my Instagram right now. always be plugging. Head on over there and follow me right now, or this purple goose is gonna sneak into your house while you're asleep and put pigtails on your head.